Of duty, that is how Governor Neil Abercrombie put it when he spoke of the loss of a woman who toiled to help improve the lives of others.
And for more on that, now we go to KITV4's Cruz. Catherine.
Well, those close to Loretta Fuddy gathered to comfort each other. It was a short, simple meeting as her relatives reached out to her work family to help ease their grief.
She led with her heart. Those who knew this remembered her goodness with sadness. Heartfelt hugs, the shock of their sudden loss showed on their faces. Fuddy's relatives reached out to comfort her work family.
She loved her job. She loved the people that she worked with. She loved the people she served.
Fuddy's sister, a police chaplain, and her brother-in-law, a paramedic, both live on Molokai, and they wanted to particularly thank the efforts of the emergency response community, something that was echoed by the governor. This was a deep personal loss for Abercrombie, who arrived from a Washington, D.C. trip at 4 p.m. yesterday, just as the details of the crash were unfolding. He has been able to speak to his deputy director, Keith Yamamoto, who is at home recovering from the ordeal.
He's coming to grips with the realities of it, and as the family indicated, their first thought was for the other 8 people that made it.
And we also want to thank all of the workers from the Department of Health and all over the state who continue to serve the people of Hawaii, even as they silently grieve. Thank you for your time, the kind words, and remembering our dear Auntie Loretta.
Fuddy was praised for setting a high standard in her work, her dedication and sacrifice to a cause to help others. The governor made note that Fuddy died in the line of duty at Kalaupapa in what had been a community of outcasts.
Those most abandoned, those most left out, those most marginalized, that's who she dedicated her life to. Our hearts are broken, but we're going to carry on in the spirit of Loretta Fuddy. Imua Loretta.
Now, the family is working with the state to return Fuddy's body to Honolulu. Fuddy is also survived by a brother who lives in Kailua and a sister who lives on the mainland. Back to you.
Catherine, thank you. And as you can imagine, dozens of statements coming in from those who worked closely with Director Fuddy. Senator Brian Schatz said, quote, Loretta Fuddy was one of the finest, most capable, and most caring public servants I have ever known. Loretta was one of the very best. Senator Mazie Hirono issued a statement saying Loretta was a dedicated public servant who spent most of her life working to improve public health on behalf of Hawaii's families. She touched so many lives and will be missed.
Well,